Where?
Yeah, so we have, yeah, here we have actually this, like, you
Vegetable.
know, this cake, and then we have vegetable, and we have, you know, something wrapped. So, and in leaf, it's actually, there are two of them, and I can see that they're wrapped in leaves. So
Yes, that is
what's,
bánh. That's
yeah,
bánh.
this, of course, as
Bánh.
I can see, yeah, of course, and I can see a golden thing in it. So what is this gold? It's real, it's real
It's
gold.
fake gold.
Oh, really? Oh,
Fake gold.
yeah, of course.
Fake
And
gold. No,
I can see
don't
a
have
bowl
gold.
of something here. I
Fake.
can see.
It's fake. Why is this gold? Fake gold.
Yes, it's not real.
Yes,
Okay,
it's not
yeah.
real. It's
Of
just
course,
like
it's just, I know it's just for decorate. Yeah, I know. I just for decorating. I can see it's beautiful like this. And we have a bowl of something. What is this bowl? What is inside the bowl? I can see some vegetables, like I don't know what it is. In front of a flour. So you can
no.
see,
It's have a chili above,
oh,
right?
of course,
Yes, like it's a kind of onion, a
onion,
kind
of course.
a root
No,
that
okay.
they
Yeah, and behind it, a big bowl. What is inside the big bowl?
people.
Bigger than, yeah, of course.
Oh,
So look,
I don't know what is it.
between chilies and the waste flowers. Between flowers and chilies, there is another bowl. So what is in it?
I don't know. This is
You can
really
see. So we have, look, actually, it's like
like soup, like noodle with something.
noodles. Ah, of course, they're noodles. Okay,
Noodle
got
with
it. And
maybe
next to noodles, and next to the noodles, so what is this? It looks like something like cake. It's square. It's
I think
square.
it
So,
look like bánh chưng.
ah,
It look like bánh chưng.
of course,
I can see
another
home,
one.
but that
Ah,
is
of
like bánh chưng, but
course.
they don't have the green color. Maybe they
Oh.
don't mix with the color,
Ah, maybe.
original color. I think.
Maybe. So it's
Yeah,
like,
if they have put the leaf mixing leaf and have a color green color,
if they
maybe
actually
look better.
use
Maybe
leaves,
look
yeah, of course. If they use leaves as ingredients, so it looks like green. But if they don't use, of course, no, the color won't be green. So
it's
got it. So
original color.
yeah, of course. Actually, no, they're
I will make
different dishes. They're different. So I think, yeah, of course, it's really, I think, difficult to make all them, and I think it takes a long time.
yeah, take long
So
time.
yeah, to get ready, and I need to prepare everything. So I think it takes a long time. So maybe you cannot do them alone. So you need to get help, right?
Sorry.
You need to get help to prepare everything, like, all them, all those dishes. So it's like there are a lot. So I think it's really difficult to do alone
Actually, I don't know how to do this.
because you don't do, of course you
Some of them I can do like spring run. I can
yeah, spring roll,
spring run vegetables and
vegetable,
clash noodle. I can do
yeah.
chicken. Okay, okay.
Chicken, if
Boil
this is really
chicken.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course
boil
it's not.
chickens. And
Yeah,
another one like this one. This one I don't know.
yeah, of course. But actually, they're so cute. And you know what I like about this actually table? Me, actually, I like this, decoration and the
Yeah,
dishes, the bowls. So I like them.
I
I
know
like,
what you like the most.
of
Go,
course,
I
I
fake
like
go.
them. Of course, yeah.
When you
No, not
come
that
to Vietnam,
one.
I will buy for you some fake gold, and then you can take to your home and decorate.
No, look at this. Actually, I like this classic. It's like something like, I like this flower patterns. on dishes. So can you see this blue, painting? I think they're kind of paintings or like this, just so beautiful. I like them. Yeah,
Belong to the cultures.
of course. They're
So that's
so
why they always keep
really,
that cultures.
wow. They're really beautiful. And I think like, so do you still use this type of actually dishes like, I don't know, they look like really perfect with, especially with this blue colors and, this, I don't know, they're so, look at this vase. I like it. So yeah, the combination of white and blue and this flower. So I like it. They're so
Yeah,
cute.
you want this flower? This flower maybe lily. It's called
Yeah,
lily. I don't know. I don't know how to
of
call. Maybe
course.
lily. That is
Yeah, got it.
like a long flower. You know
Yeah,
that?
of
This
course.
is
But
called lily.
yeah, but actually, not only the flower, the vase is really beautiful.
You like
So
that space?
yeah, of course, the vase is
Yeah,
really beautiful.
yeah.
I like
It's
it.
very popular in Vietnam. Popular,
Yes. Yeah, of course.
popular.
Good for you. So
Yeah,
what's so yeah, of course. Perfect. Thank you.
yeah. When you come to Vietnam, I will buy you some fake gold, and you can decorate your house. Every gold, everywhere have gold.
I can
It's so
decorate
rich.
myself.
And vase also, and vase.
Not gold, but I like the dishes. I really
Yes.
like the plates. Look at this. Look at these plates. I
Yeah,
like them. Look at
yeah,
this bowls. Look at this plate. I love the pattern.
yeah. I
So
like
that's
I
so
like the bowl in flats like this, decorate like
course.
this. White with the decorate with the color
Of
blue color.
course. Yeah,
That
of
is
course.
traditional.
Yeah. They're so beautiful. I love them. So I think if I travel to your country, the first thing that I will buy as souvenir will be, this type of plates because I
Yeah,
really,
but still,
into.
Prego is like you have to cover with many things because it's easy to broken.
Yeah, of
And it's
course.
heavy also. It's heavy.
It's
It's
easily,
heavy.
yeah, of
Yes,
course.
Frego kind.
Of course.
Frego. Yes, maybe separate box.
Of course, it's difficult to carry them,
Yeah,
but I think yeah, we can find a way. But that's really good, actually.
yeah.
Maybe, of course, we have them. So if I look for them, of course, we have in my place, so we can find. But what you buy from actually the original location is totally different from what you buy from different
Yes.
countries. So even if they are really perfect copies, but they're not like original one. So I think it's better to travel somewhere and buy something like I don't know, some special things like that. Yeah, of course, that indicate the culture and tradition of maybe another nationality and people. So I think it's really good to buy.
I think so. I
Yeah,
like also. I like to buy something is local.
of
With
course.
country I come, I want to
Yeah.
buy something local. But like something very hard
Hey,
to carry.
let me ask you.
Yeah,
You went to Singapore. What did you buy from
nothing. That's that's
loose fitting, loose fitting
nothing.
t-shirts, loose fitting
Nothing.
t-shirts.
T-shirts. No T-shirts.
Singapore.
Just
Yeah.
think about it. I see nothing to buy.
Ah,
I think
really?
it's like culture. I think that's
There is no culture in Singapore.
no they have. Why you don't say that? I
What
will
do you
I
say?
will bring chewing gum to the Singapore. But I don't
Yeah.
chew.
Uh,
I will bring chewing gum to there. To gum to there.
I will sell. I will sell. Yeah. I
But
can
I'm not
I can
I'm not
trade.
sure.
I can trade chewing gum like expert to Singapore.
I will chewing gum when I wear mask. No one see me.
Oh. And your mask can move like
Yes, it move up and down, up and down.
no, I don't want to be arrested. I don't want to be caught just because of chewing gum. So it's not really, yeah, it's not fair. Like, you know, you can be arrested just because of chewing gum. So sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's really difficult to be tourist, you know?
I really want to like buy some like like mug and bowl like made from Nepal or India like it's made from steel, a kind of metal.
Oh,
You know that they used to eat it's like flat mug.
I don't know. What is
Uh,
that?
it's made from metal.
Metal?
Kind of metal, yeah, a kind of metal. This
Oh,
color is like yellow. I like to buy it.
it's like,
I have something like this.
it's, of course.
I like the stuff thing like this.
Yeah, of course.
Because
Oh,
it's like very heavy and
yeah.
mean it has like yeah, make like many space to bring it.
Yeah. It's like, you know, actually it looked like something like, I don't know, it was bronze or what was that? I didn't get actually.
It's a kind of it's kind of metal, but I don't know how to call this.
So what's that? I don't know because, you know, I was like, it's copper or it's bronze. I didn't get whether it was copper or bronze.
Copper. It's copper.
Of course, yeah.
Uh,
It's because, you know, it was reddish brown. It was reddish brown metal. So because of this, I think it was like copper. So let me share my screen to type on the word. So I'm not sure, of course. Just one moment. Yeah, okay. So I think it's
Halloween party now Christmas.
yeah. I think this
Oh,
one, I'm
it's,
not sure. Yeah, of course. You can search, please search it and tell me if it is.
oh yes, right. It's made of copper. You're right. Yes, copper.
Yeah, of course, because because of this reddish, actually I wasn't sure if it was like bronze or copper, but I think because I heard about it and I know that I think I read somewhere that it's really good for body or something like this because of this in the past people used to use it. And now we have it, of course, we use it for decoration.
Oh,
So yeah, of course, especially,
I heard
yeah,
about this like my friends told me that like you put the water in the copper
yeah.
mug or something, maybe 24 hours, and then you ring. You ring
uh,
that water is good. Don't need to
yeah,
boil. Oh,
yeah.
need to boil the water.
Of course, as I told you, so I read somewhere, I'm not sure about it, but I think that, yeah, I read it. It was like an article about, and I know that it has some actually good, I don't know, maybe it's like it's really useful or beneficial for body, for health. So because of this, people, especially in some areas, used to using it. So I don't know, for drinking, for eating. So, and, but I know that it's a little bit heavy. So it's a little difficult to, I don't know, just use it
Yeah.
regularly. But yeah, I heard about it. And it's beautiful.
Mm.
I like the color like that. It's reddish brown. It's really beautiful. So I like it. Yeah.
Sure, I like this, but I don't want.
Yeah.
I haven't
Actually
had
different. Yeah.
opportunity to check that thing.
Yeah. But
It's
when we travel, so for example, I actually have, as I told you, some students. So, and one of them from India, I remember that Indian students, for example, he told me that in some, not everywhere, but this is really common to actually eat using the fingers when, yeah, in India. So, and I was like, and sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's like in temples, some places like they go and they eat. Actually, they put everything. They don't just plate, or I don't. They don't eat on the table. Like just they sit on the ground and they eat by their hands, fingers. So that's, and they believe that like it can be really useful, beneficial. So it, yeah, at it, I don't know, it doesn't harm any harm to our body. So it's like, when you travel to different countries, you see something maybe you haven't experienced before, but when you experience it, okay, it's not really bad. Maybe when I see from like, oh, it's so scary. So wow, of course you may get sick, or I don't know, it's not really healthy to do this. It's not clean, but they do this. So, but we don't know actually the history behind it. So, but the reason behind it, so why they do this. But for example, they believe that sitting on the ground makes you feel better when eating. I'm not sure. So, have you heard about it?
Yes, they know about this. They use the right hand, to eat
Right.
only. No,
Oh,
you the left hand, only
oh,
the right
really?
hand.
I didn't know.
Yeah, only right hand to eat because like they will keep the right hand clean to eat. They keep
Oh,
the hand clean to eat, and sometimes I see they put food in a banana leaf. You see,
oh,
leaf,
of
any
course.
kind
Yeah,
of leaf,
yeah,
any kind of leaf. They put the food in the
yeah.
leaf, and my friend told me that like they uh, can feel the food when they touch their hands into the food, and they feel the food like they respect to the
Yeah,
food.
of
Yeah,
course.
they
You should
respect to the
watch. You
food.
should
Yeah,
feel. Yeah, of course. You should feel
yeah,
what you're eating. Yeah, I
yeah.
know
They
that.
respect
Yeah, of
everything
course.
they eat. Something
Yeah,
like that.
of
I heard about
course.
this. Yeah, but I respect their cultures.
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah.
culture. And as I told you, it can be, kind of interesting when you know about the reason so behind
Mhm.
it, why they do this. And I think, these differences make the world more beautiful. It's like an interesting place to live, especially so because, I traveled some different maybe countries, of course, not Asian countries. It was like, and I really, so I was into, especially some traditions, some cultures. It was really, sometimes I didn't like, maybe, no, that was not, for example, I wasn't, I didn't know the one for that type of behavior or culture, but totally, I think, I didn't know this being different is really interesting. So if I don't know, you travel somewhere and you see that everyone is exactly similar as you, they behave exactly the same as your culture or you, it's not really, I think it's boring. So, but I
Mhm.
love it,
Yeah.
especially for example, their dance. So about Bollywood, I know that. So especially after actually the when Priyanka Chopra got married to Nick Jonas. So I was like, because she shares your culture, Indian culture to American. And that is really interesting, I think, how confident she is. And she shows their dance, their traditions, their, for example, and I think it's really good. So you learn about something that is really new and is totally different, but why not? So what do you know about Indian culture? So do you have any friends or have you read about them? Have you watched?
Yes, I have some friends from India because
Ah,
yeah, because my work
ah,
we meet many Indian people.
ah,
Yeah. So that's what I know.
of
They
course.
only use the right hand to eat only.
And they don't use spoon or fork or knife because
When they live in Vietnam, maybe they can eat by spoon or
ah,
fork also, but their culture is by hand, right hand only.
of
They told me
course.
that they asked them why
So how
you
about your country, me? So what do you use to eat? So it's like you fork and
chopstick.
knife. Oh,
Chopstick.
it's
You know
it's difficult.
chopstick?
It's difficult.
Yes, it's difficult than the India style.
Really difficult. It's really difficult.
Use
I can.
chopstick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sometimes
tried.
some food like can use by hand. It's okay, like grill.
Of course, like for example,
Chicken.
you yeah, of course, some
Do
food.
by hand. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really normal. For example, you can't eat McDonald's using fork and knife or pizza. Of
Yes.
course, we eat by hand. Of course, we
Finger
eat.
food.
So exactly the same. Yeah, we need our hands sometimes, but chopsticks
You
difficult.
know? You know how to use chopsticks? I
No,
should learn.
I tried. I can't.
Like this.
I can't. And I want it. I bought because they have different. I love them. They're so cute. I bought
Yes.
two, of course, a pair of chopsticks, but I couldn't use. They're so nice. And I tried like I did.
Yeah, it's very hard to. You should have
My
to
fingers don't work.
practice. Yeah, practice many times.
Yeah, of course, I need to practice. So because so it depends. So for example, not every day we eat Asian food, so I need to use chopstick. So it's like occasionally. But because of this, maybe I couldn't learn. I need to practice every day, but of course I don't have chance to do it. So maybe later. So I eat everything using chopstick.
Yeah.
So I should learn.
Especially sushi. Especially if you eat sushi, you need chopsticks.
Sushi, I tried. I'm not the one for sushi. I'm not the one.
Have
I
you tried?
tried.
Have you tried?
Of course, yes. Yeah, of course I have. I tried, but let me say, the first time that I tried sushi, I was like a bit
Yes.
unusual. I didn't really, I couldn't get if I liked it or if I did disliked. I didn't get. I was like, I didn't know, like dubious, like I didn't know, but no, I didn't want to try it again.
Mhm.
So I'm not the one for it. But
Because they
I
have
can't say,
seaweed.
what,
Seaweed is
yeah,
a feel like fishy, right? Feel like that is fishy.
yeah,
Fishy.
yeah. Of course, it was like I didn't know. I went to a Chinese restaurant and
No, it's Japanese. Sushi is
No, I ate sushi in Chinese restaurant, not
Mhm.
Japanese. It was a Chinese. Yeah, of course. Maybe they didn't know how to cook it. I don't know how to make it, maybe. But it was not something that I really like to eat. But it
Vietnam
was
food.
not bad. Yeah.
Vietnam food. You haven't
Oh,
tried?
no, I haven't tried. I haven't.
Mhm.
I really like to try. So
Mhm.
especially pho,
Pho, pho, pho,
pho, pho.
pho.
Yeah,
Beef
pho.
noodle. Yeah,
Of
beef
course, I
noodle.
heard
Yeah.
about it, so I want to try it. So because everyone says that it's really delicious. So once I travel, I will try. But no, never. I haven't tried it any Vietnamese food. So if I can find, maybe I would try. But unfortunately, I couldn't.
You should.
I need to, yeah, I need to find a restaurant
Think,
to
think.
try it. Okay, well, actually, I like this method of like, free discussion method. That's really good. So you
Mhm.
talk, I talk on different topics, and so that's really good.
Yeah.
Well, but unfortunately, we have no more time to talk more. So we skip this topic. And again, of course, we talk about it tomorrow.
Yes. Bye
So
bye, teacher.
sweet dreams. Sleep
Yeah.
tight. Good
Good day,
night.
teacher.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.